I'm so hungry. I got some more stuff. I'm gonna have to bring my own printer paper though. Oh my. Okay, Davis. This is some guacamole, and just kind of put it with this rice in. I made rice with like cumin and chili powder and pink Himalayan salt and black pepper and ginger. So I'm so hungry. I'm just like, trying to make sure I get this in my system. It is so serious. But I know this avocado is important.
Jocelyn, you alright? I got $2 in the car. Would you take it?
No, why you asking me that? I'm fine. I've been taking it. I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
Any other time is conversation. Never
Coco
have.
was just looking for you in the family chat, so if you get a chance, I don't know what, she just asked how to contact.
Yeah, how's the family chat and I'm not included? I'm not included in that. Y'all talk about me in a.
Contact you to all the family. Nobody knows how to contact you other than Messenger. So.
Okay, so if you talking to me right now, that's what I said. Just stop talking to me, Janika, because you don't have a good conversation for me. You always want to seem like you don't have a normal conversation. How am I a cousin of yours and you talking about y'all got a family chat and I'm not even in it? I don't want to. Nobody has that access to my life. You only want to talk to me when you can give me $2 or something like that. I don't need your money. That's what I said. People come up here for a fight. Now she want her name out there. That is nice and fine. If somebody really wanted to talk, they would talk. She was not trying to have a conversation with me. She wait till she get far so it could look like I'm yelling. That seemed like that's the snitch shit. I'm not playing. And she talking about Coco. Coco know how to get my number, and every motherfucking body else know how to get my number. Stop playing with me. Shit. I don't have interest in talking to you. Talking about me, saying all this stuff that you saying about me. Talking about, oh, you got a hotel room for me. No, I'm not doing that. Go about your business. What else do you want to talk about? I said, have a normal conversation. That's some bullshit. I don't play around like that. Just keep, what is it? What's up? Have a conversation. Talking about, oh, we cousins. We're not. Fuck that, man. All these people automatic withdrawing in my life and shit. No. For what? What so that mean that I have to sit here and fight with you out at a public place where I have to come and take care of my business while you walk and get in your car and act like you done did something for me? I'm straight. Go about your business, please. Because I have never been on bullshit with you and you're not about to start being on bullshit with me. Bitch, you so concerned. Oh, I got a couple dollars in my car. Okay, I'm not interested in that. You don't know nothing else of interest? Go about your business, please. You're not on my level. When you find the time to be, that you want to be on my level, then come and talk to me then. You don't have a prerequisite. Go about your fucking way. Now, how you like that? How about that? Because I don't need this stupid ass shit stressing me. Nah. Shit. I don't know what kind of competitiveness. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I don't know any of that. I have another container of guacamole in my bag. I'm not with the bullshit for real. Like, I don't need that. It costs more for me to accept a couple dollars out of somebody's car than it would for me just to say hi. Shit. Like, I'm not looking for drama. This is not some sitcom or some film like that where I'm looking for drama. I don't want that on my stuff. But it's there and it's going to be there and it's going to be real. That's what I want. So now you're eating. Shit. Take that $2 and go get you something to eat and eat. I'm eating. I don't know what to tell. Motherfuckers, ain't like you ain't never talked to me before. Shit. So you already know I do not fuck around. How you trying to have a conversation with me as you walking away and you trying to discuss, oh, somebody, why are you passing messages from other people? Nobody know how to get in touch with you. That's what they got out there. So what? I don't have to fucking be reachable from you. My mom know where the fuck I'm at. Even if my mom didn't, I know where I am. These people stay on that bullshit. Oh, we cousins. Not everybody know. Janika has some association that. Listen, don't get technical with me, please. We cousins. Who we? Because you the same motherfucker who, when I called, when I didn't have nowhere to go, you didn't want me to come to your house. You didn't want to talk to me on the phone. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. You told me that you were going to come and meet me in Kenosha on May 3rd. And you said you were in a car with some person. And you never show up and you never answer the phone. Even when I called, you never even called me back. Then all of a sudden, you were talking shit about me when somebody took a picture of me behind my back. And when you seen that the other people were liking the stats and speaking healthy toward me, you went from talking shit about me, calling me dirty, talking about, oh, I didn't want to take showers and said I got kicked out of hotel. No, I didn't. And then flip the script, and then I'm emailing you throughout the time, and you talking about, oh, I got my nerve from somebody being outside. Shit. You are the one who started your bases and talk your mess about me. What the fuck you mean? Now I'm out here handling my stuff. Now you want to come in and Captain Save-A-Hole. No, I'm straight. I'm so perfectly fine. Then talking about you want me to have a relationship with your daughter and get back to cooking them good meals and having parties at my house and all that shit. Please. Man, please. Nah. You want to be out, you want it out there, it's out there.
I might as well talk to you because I've been out already butt down 2 people today.
Shit. Keep having to deal with all kind of upsetness all the time, like and talking bad about me, talking about alcohol. I said, she said, so you hate on me. She said, why would I be hating for somebody that's outside? Bitch, enough said. Don't even email me no more. Don't send me no more messages. Inbox me no more. We cousins. The fuck they gotta do anything? You know how many motherfuckers? Somebody that close was just talking about they got Davis for their fucking last name. Oh, take care. What conversation do you have to have? I mean, you don't. If you gonna tell me something that is of substance. Don't just say some shit out your mouth. For what? Shit. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm the boss. What's up? What do you want to talk about? Shit, because you weren't even hardly trying to talk to me about this goddamn transaction. Shit, the fuck you mean? Right now, I'm talking to Kohl's or Amazon. Shit. Man, I don't know what people think. Every fucking place, like you, unprofessional as a motherfucker, man. They use their jobs for whatever. That's the luxury that they have. That's their luxury. That's why the motherfuckers don't want me to be nowhere.
That text so you can have it. Okay? I thought.
Shit. I don't like that shit. I do not play games. I don't like mixing business with pleasure. I don't give a fuck. That's what you do. That's not me. I'm not like you. Shit. And then if it is something that happens or whatever, then it's going to happen. Now what? Shit. Fuck that. No. I don't gotta explain nothing to no motherfucking body because I'm making sure this is my personal motherfucking life. It's not yours though. Shit. If you can't wait till you motherfucking do something else, then that's on you. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I go through so much stuff. It's just a hard time. So many times. I ain't never needed them. What the fuck? Shit, like, what is the problem? Motherfuckers sit up here and then they know this is a serious motherfucking issue because I had to explain to people so often. Oh, that's your cousin. Why you being like that? That's your family. No, there's a difference between this thing. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Then you gonna turn it into a fight. It didn't even have to be. You didn't even have to take it to that level. You could have been like still having a conversation. You walk over there. I'm raising my voice. You raising your voice. I'm talking. But why you gonna turn around on me like I'm attacking you? I avoided you. And then I avoided you again, and then I started talking to you. So what the fuck is your problem? If that wasn't good enough. because you know I'm gonna have a comeback. Because if motherfuckers telling people I'm losing my mind and all that, I mean, they put it out there either way. Fuck that. I don't like that fake shit. Be so fake. I don't have to go through any of this at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I told him, I said, I do not want you to ask nobody for no money from me. They took up a collection. Somebody said that they were about to pay for a hotel room out of their own pocket. This was a year ago. Nobody. And don't even worry, because it wasn't only my mama's side of the family, because I called somebody on my daddy's side of the family. That's why I said, don't even sit up here and try to make it seem like somebody's so goddamn perfect. Shit. Cause I'm not going there. I called to Milwaukee. I'm not dealing with this shit. And I said, you know what? Just take care of yourself. I'm not mad. I wasn't mad at nobody. But I'm about to put it out there because I don't need to keep getting attacked. Talk to me. Say what you want to say. You don't know how to deal with it. You just coming on some slick shit, then be on some slicker shit. Hell, man. Because they already know I have that conversation. Like, I can have that conversation. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. They took up a collection. Turn around, ask people who already said that they didn't even want to help me, that they did not want me at their house. I said, do not ask them people for no money. They turn around and still ask the people for money for me. I said, if I get anything from somebody, I can get it on my own. I don't want y'all asking. I don't want you asking. This person connects this person, and they go and they get cash out. Then they buy me a whole bag of all this chemical perfumed, like all kind of shampoos and soaps and like air fresheners and shit that I do not use. You did not ask me what kind of soap I use. You didn't ask me about anything. Would you have liked to call me and say, what kind of soap do you use? At least I could have said Castile soap. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I could have said original Castile soap, pure soap made from plants and oil, from shit, from natural. I'm not using that shit. Oh, you tripping, whatever. You know, don't call me no more. I ain't fucking with you. I don't care. I didn't even ask for this. Shit, nah. Motherfuckers swear they on something tight and they're not. Then wanted me to call and say that I was suffering from a mental illness so that I can go and get some help from United Way. I said, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Why would I say I'm suffering from a mental illness? And then it's like another program, I have to go through the cell program or something like that. It's like I'm right back in motherfucking jail. And then they decide what the fuck they want to do with me. No. That shit don't even, I say, y'all ain't know what I'm on. That shit don't even sound right. Fuck that. Something ain't right with you. Fuck that. I don't fuck with y'all. We ain't children no more. Y'all ain't the same. We ain't got nothing in common. Fuck that. What's up? The fuck I'm about to keep going to family reunions for and y'all ain't doing shit but arguing over food, having the same ass shit. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. You're not doing talking about business. You're not talking about buying a land to put tents up and then eventually make a building there. Buy the land. You charging everybody $100. You can buy some land. Would you keep renting somebody else's stuff? That's not my idea of a family. And so I do not have to deal with this stuff. Man, I don't understand. Like, for real. And it's just like, you talking about me. You wait until somebody else posts something. Now all y'all calling me. All y'all want to assist. The person who started with the hotel stuff or whatever, that person called me a few times or whatever. I called that person, update with my phone number. I haven't called with this latest phone number, but I have been calling. But it's and somebody just called me just not even 7 days ago. They called me like damn near midnight. I talked to them shit more than one time. Call me any fucking time. If I'm not talking to you, I don't answer my phone, but call. Call again if you want to. Call a million I don't care. Call as many times. Call into your motherfucking phone. Battery go out and then you charge it and do it again and run your battery out again. I'm not you. I'm not them. Shit. These motherfuckers sit up there and we tried to help her. Bitch, you talking. That's why I was just trying to tell her then, and then she wanna like run off basically. Bitch, what you mean? Y'all having conversations in y'all group chat without me. Oh, we only can get in touch with you on Messenger. Come on now. It ain't shit. Now you just said it. Why can't you see I'm on live damn near every motherfucking day. You can't send a message. I put my phone number out on my lives. I put my email address out on my lives. You said, why can't you send me a message in Messenger then and say, Jasmine, what's your phone number? We got a group chat. Bitch, I ain't a cousin when it's convenient in this kind of motherfucking snitch ass environment. That's what the fuck you want, bitch, because you want the police and all them to believe that we motherfucking connected because you the inside track hole. What's the problem? I don't have to be connected, and I don't have to be connected in a group chat for them to care about me either. Now what? Since motherfuckers trying to get people all in the mix and cross-examine and see who they can take the fuck down. Nobody. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Shit, no. I don't approve of that, and I do not appreciate it. Yeah, man. Mind your own motherfucking business. And that's what people need to do. I'm legitimate. I don't have to worry about shit, nothing. I'm sitting here eating some food that I cook with my goddamn hands. Not bothering you, not come for shit. And it was not hot, and I cooked it yesterday, and it was hot at one point in time, but I'm eating it right now, and I feel so much better. I don't need you coming around here gassing me up, though. Because that shit is not real. So I'd be worse off than when I fucking started. No, save that shit for you. That's what you thrive off of, okay, please? Fuck that. Motherfuckers sit up here, all of them calling me. Oh, you know, so what? Oh, I don't need you to bring me a blanket. I don't need you to bring me. You want to bring me everything that you know that I motherfucking need, and you telling people I'm turning down everything because I already have that. You the same. That's the same motherfucking script that they use constantly over and over again, man. Shit, sorry ass shit. I don't give a fuck, man. People need to understand there's leadership positions. You want to have a family, but you want me to be on a constant same level as you, and I'm not. And that's what you're going to have to realize. I'm in an authoritative position in my life. If you can't handle that, if you don't want to boss up, bitch, bye. Go about your way, because that's what if I'm family with somebody, then these are boss moves. The fuck do you mean? Shit. Steady want me to be on the level with you for what? Bitch, you ain't doing shit tight. You talking about that I'm so motherfucking homeless out here, bitch. You at the same motherfucking workforce development getting some public assistance that I'm seeing you. How fancy. Now, and I ain't saying whoever here walking through here, I'm not hating on nobody, but don't you sit up here and tell me is saying some shit like, And if she was here, I would have said all this shit to her. That's what I said. These motherfuckers had these long-term conversations on the run constantly. Cloud chasing and shit. She said, like, all this fair, some shit, like, basically she was saying, because I call her a bitch, she talked some shit about me. Oh, bitch, rewind, screenshot. I didn't say nothing wrong to you the whole motherfucking time. I'm asking you what you mean, trying to talk to you, tell you that I don't need your help, bitch. You can't come up with nothing better. That's your fault. That's your problem. You were talking about me. I said, I didn't appreciate you, because I sent her a message like, why you being dishonest? Why you talking about me like that? Why are you saying that shit? Because they had, like, blocked me. They didn't even want me to see the message, right? It was a family group. The message was out there. Somebody had sent a picture. You can tell they was on some bullshit because they want to, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers attention seeking. Fine, go right ahead. Salutations. You know what I'm saying? Like, greetings. Because this is the problem. Oh, somebody, it's a picture of me out sitting outside of Wendy. Somebody took a picture from me behind talking about this is Jasmine Davis out in the street. What could we do to help her? I was just talking to you, and you told me you gonna be right. Y'all coming back, not right back, but you told me y'all gonna come back, and now you motherfucking exploiting my picture, and then somehow motherfuckers all the way in Racine get my shit, put it on a family post. Y'all steady making it seem like I can't take care of myself. Now you got these children acting like they bigger than me, and they don't, you know what I'm saying, have no motherfucking sort of rationale when it comes to me. Like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So all these people, y'all got children all talking about how they can motherfucking, I want to say it's not rehabilitate, but I don't even know. But it's a word that I want to say, and I'm not going to settle. It's a word, and I'm growing. My mind is thriving, and I appreciate who I am. They said, how can they calling shelters now all of a sudden? Shalom Center. Somebody called Shalom Center right away. That Shalom Center told them that they had something. I got kicked out of a motherfucking grocery store. I want to say, I don't even know the exact date it was, but it was probably like the 17th of November. I do not know the exact date, but it was probably like the 17th or something. But I'm like, what the fuck? Why are y'all calling shelters? I'm just asking Renee Davis. Why are y'all calling shelters about me? They kicked me out of the damn store. Talking about I can't. I said I'm on my phone. I'm just asking Renee Davis. Don't even go there with me. I said I'm not one of your women, whatever. So I had the motherfucking dodge the goddamn police. I see Kenosha police sheriffs all up and down the street. I don't know if they're looking for me or not, but they have been hunting me. But these people calling and right away somebody called and Shalom Center told them immediately that they had something. But they told me that they wouldn't be having nothing, that they never have openings and do not call them. The fuck you mean, man? Anyway, so these people sit up there and they go through all this, and then she just kept emailing me or sending me inboxes on Facebook. So I reply. She's like, I'm gonna give you a code. No, I'm like, no. She said, it ain't gonna be no use code. You're not a kid. Like, what the fuck you mean? I don't need a code from you. And then these people telling people like, don't talk to her. See, they making it hard on me, speaking for me, and making people think that I'm out of my mind, I'm abusive and all that shit, so they can keep coming to them because they want to stay relevant. Bitch, did it ever occur to you maybe they wouldn't talk to you if it was not about me? Apparently, because I'm the only thing that you motherfuckers got to talk about. So they're telling people, don't talk to me, don't reach out to me, it ain't gonna do them no good. Bitch, you don't know what to come up in conversation. You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. And I don't know you. So what the fuck you mean? I don't know what you've been up to. You apparently don't know what the fuck I'm the one out here sitting here showing what the fuck I'm into. Bitch, I've been motherfucking consistent this whole time, ever since a child. When I was walking around with motherfucking little junior wise and motherfucking money, what the fuck you mean? Like, no. Shit, these motherfuckers ain't about to sit here and be on bullshit with me. And I just said just the other day, I was like, that same motherfucking cousin. I had some motherfucking purple Air Force Ones, and I wore her motherfucking jersey, bitch. But don't forget about, I ain't even gotta tell you what the fuck. I'm not a hater. I don't give a fuck about you. That shit ain't paying me shit today. That shit ran out. Bitch, you ain't trying to do nothing else, make a new nothing. No, that shit is ran out. Bitch, that shit ain't no reoccurring shit with you. You ain't got it like that. And there's not many people who I can say that's gonna have it like that with me. I know I got it like that with me. Fuck you. You want to tell somebody? Tell them. Shit, I do not give a fuck. Shit, these motherfuckers sit up here and say what the fuck you want to say. Man, I'm giving cash. The fuck you mean? I'm making sure you eat. I'm making sure you got somewhere to stay when you come in town. The fuck you mean? But that's nothing because it's you flossing. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. You're flossing. I'm making sure I got homies that everybody can kick it with and shit. What the fuck you mean? The people that I was considering my friend, all these cousins, everybody motherfucking kicking it, nigga. I've been real. All y'all sitting here, leave me the fuck out of your bullshit. Don't do shit with me. Stop bothering me. I'm living. These same motherfuckers don't give a fuck about me. Telling you, my house is always open. Anything that these come over, kick it. I was never on bullshit, but it was always some motherfucker. I'm like, man, this shit is fake. This shit too motherfucking. This shit too motherfucking fake. Shit. I'm just like, I don't need all that dumbass shit. Literally, just to read shit like this and see like, oh, this motherfucker fake like that too. Damn. Did it catch it? Is it in everybody? Everybody compromised? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm like, nah. You gotta reapply, motherfucker. Just the same way I gotta reapply to every motherfucking situation. I do not care. Fuck you. Hell no. Ain't no motherfucking guarantees. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers. Straight up. Don't even get on that bullshit with me. Shit. Want to tell me all the time, no, I'm not going to be thorough like that with you no more. I'm not going to be here every time you motherfucking call me. I have my own stuff. But y'all motherfuckers stay talking about, oh, nah, look at you. You won't even do your hair. Like, you ain't done trying to do nothing with your hair. Like, bitch, you... Okay. So, I got to dress up and put on a costume. I'm not going with you nowhere. So, keep my name out your mouth. I said, I'm not going with you. Keep my name out your mouth. I talk to these motherfuckers like that who I've been knowing since motherfucking childhood. So, what makes you think that I'm not going to keep it real with you? I care about these motherfuckers on a personal level more than, you know what I'm saying? This business shit is temporary. You motherfuckers, all I gotta do is clear this shit up and I don't talk to you no motherfucker more. Look at 10 years without a criminal background. These motherfuckers missing me. Get the fuck. Go on about your goddamn business, bitch. Because why? You starstruck. You're preventing me from taking care of my business so that I can stay around you because nobody do it like me. None of these motherfuckers got it like me. None of them. None of them. Not one. Somebody got to come from out of town with any sort of, you know what I'm saying, little bit of something. The fuck you mean? Then y'all all proving to them how fucking terrible I am too. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm reading this shit like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? Then I write the other person like, I ain't had nothing to do with that. I'm on my business. I'm taking care of my business. I ain't had shit to do with that. I said, so what the fuck? That's why I said don't even include motherfuckers because I know they fake. I know when shit switched up. I know when shit changed up. But remember this. I walk the walk. I talk the talk. Shit. But it's insufficient for what reason? I ain't never been on no hating shit. I never needed them for shit, and they never needed me. Shit, motherfuckers came from home ownership. Motherfucking man, please, this shit is ridiculous. They seen and sold out some motherfucking where, man. And I'm telling you, Kenosha did too. Y'all motherfuckers weak. All these motherfucking identity thieves that watch my page know too much. Fuck you. What the fuck? What's up with you? Why are you on my page? What's your interest, brother? But straight up, like, we cousins how? Motherfucker sit there and got, cuz, how are you my cousin? I never knew how you were my cousin. You ain't saying shit else no more. Now I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Thank you very much for clarifying that shit. It's too many motherfuckers who out here. And man, I done took care of all your cuz. I ain't got shit done for you. Just black power, motherfucker. That's right. No, don't have to worry about you. Oh, shit. These motherfuckers want everybody like they conditioning me or something. That's not that word I was looking for, but that's a whole nother subject, a whole nother level to people who might have some impairments or some kind of bias or some kind of way that a reasoning that they can't find that I can come up with multi layers and levels of conversation and what stewardship. Shit. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm out here eating crackers and peanut butter or something that's going, you know what I'm saying, give me the taste that I'm kind of looking for, but also something that's going to stick on me like damn near instant. I'm eating instant rice, canned beans, all this stuff, taking care of myself right now. And I have to constantly eat this stuff. But I have to do what I have to do. This whole microwave motherfucking generation, I don't appreciate it all the time. Shit. My fucking nasty ass go to hotels and shit. You don't even clean your motherfucking microwaves and shit up. Man, fuck that. I like to see how much this shit costs if they... if it was right. Shit, it's hard motherfucking time, huh? It ain't shit for you to sit up here, all of these people. But you sit there and badger a man about his house knowing that his daughter was out in the streets. Beautiful daughter, talented daughter. A daughter that he didn't never have to want for shit. And then motherfuckers poison him and every goddamn thing else. And you sit there and badger him about his own stuff. But look at your motherfucking raggedy ass shit. Look at this, a disgrace. Oh, you saving the motherfucking rust because why you talking about people got lead poison, you gonna tell the truth about what it really means. That's why y'all want to take people's stuff, because you are making minerals and substances and healing you. But when the next motherfucker try to heal, can't nobody heal. You don't want them around lead. Quick to get a number 2 pencil though. The fuck you mean, man? If you can't have lead, then stop putting bullets in motherfuckers out here. Now, keep this shit real. Ain't no motherfucking way. None of them can regulate and excuse. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers and started something out here. Started some real shit. Yes, they did. They started. Cause I don't have shit to do with it, but I ain't gotta finish it. I'm right here. I got my own shit that I'm starting. And what I'm about to say is, If all that shit was so motherfucking illegal, ain't no way that they can use it. While they out here not only target practice, they use them same lead bullets to catch their food. Ain't no way that them officers and all them people will be regulated and allowed to use those bullets that they use if it was something else. And this is why they sitting out here trying to warn people coming to school like they got in Kenosha, the seniors. They got like some hazing type of club for like seniors and shit. They warning people about it. Like, don't bring it into the schools though. These motherfuckers are pathetic. I got my eyes the fuck open as much as I goddamn want to see. Motherfuckers say sleep with one eye open, bitch. Hey, you ain't gotta worry about me. Fuck you. Straight up. These motherfuckers sitting here giving people medicine. They believe that they losing their mind, and they need to tell them that shit is putting your ass to sleep. You're in a mode where motherfuckers sit there. That's why I don't mind having a waking nap and stuff like that, because the body, they say the body needs to rejuvenate, and a lot of people are gone, and they don't, you know what I'm saying, they go through a whole bunch of stuff like that, and their body needs to repair. So that's why a motherfucker take an ibuprofen, a Tylenol, and anything motherfucking else out here. Because it shuts it down. It just, all it does is close the fucking curtains just for a little while. That's why it's like they got those dark curtains. Black out your whole motherfucking room. In the middle of the day, 12 o'clock noon, close your curtains. Get you a little nap in, close your eyes, wake up, boom, power nap. 1 hour of motherfucking power. They got medicine. That medicine and some people are in tremendous problems where they have been all fucked up. People really do get messed up in car accidents and all kinds of stuff. And they give them medicine. These people are improperly prescribing medications and misdiagnosing people to give people severe medications. And it ain't like you only keeping them on there for 2 weeks. Motherfucker, you tell them that they got to be on there for a lifetime. And that's why motherfuckers out here like this. You are disparaging the communities, and motherfuckers sit here trying to tell me and treat me like I'm off my motherfucker out of my mind. And I'm not. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm not going to do this shit. You motherfuckers out here on dope. But steady motherfucking shit. It wasn't shit to put down that motherfucking weed and all them. Man, they had me on all kind of fucking pills. And I put that shit down. And I'm going to tell you right now. It was times where I was shit. It felt like my motherfucking brain was goddamn shaking. I made it through that shit. I kicked that shit shook that shit right the fuck off of me. Telling you. Because I was alive. I wasn't taking that shit. I was feeling the feeling in my motherfucking brain. I didn't know what the fuck was happening, but I'm like, oh shit, I'm straight. I got up out of that. And if you need assistance or whatever, if you don't, then that's on you. But I do not appreciate these people constantly going and so now what? What's the next step? Because you gonna wait till somebody else tell you. You ain't fucking with me, you fucking with them. So you go right ahead and you fuck with them, because I already know. I already know my shit don't have to stink. No. I'm out here handling my business, but none of y'all had a place for me. Not even a window, a pot to piss in, and a window to throw it out of. No, and talking about you can't wait till I can cook some good ass meals again. I'm letting you know, motherfuckers know my position. And I'm not asking them to do anything for me, because they have their own stuff. And whether or not you can do anything for me, all you have to do is have a sense and some conversation. Get off that bullshit. You see, I'm not interested in that. Sit down, stand up, don't say shit to me. Hi, okay. What's up? But then somebody else just did me like that. I don't want to talk to you. Now you about to start a motherfucking fight. You goddamn right. You know why? Because you understand. Shit. Some people are not replaceable. And you motherfuckers not going to keep on doing all this stupid shit. But I'm telling you, I walk away from it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to walk away from myself. I cry many a days. I'm crying right now. It's nothing nobody can do. I'm the only one that can do it. And there's people I call and say, hey, what can you do? They say, well, we got a laboratory, we got this, we got that. Okay, that's fine. But I want complete control over my things. I want to formulate a budget. I want to see what I can come up with. I want to work some numbers, and I want to take control. This is what I'm doing. Do not take it over, and do not tell me to do it for somebody else. And then no, this is my idea. I'm only doing this for me. If you want to stand by and you got to take notes, then you know what I'm saying. What are you taking notes for? And what are the notes? Where are the notes going? And I want to make sure that I have authority and access to them notes at every motherfucking turn. What the fuck you mean? I'm not some stupid ass bitch, and they not gonna keep prisoning me. That's that. All the stupid ass shit, fake ass shit, all the time. Can't even express it as much as I motherfucking want to. This shit ain't no cheap thrill. To me, it's not. This man, please. Oh, shit. Little ass motherfucking cane. Motherfucker want you to be bent over and shit. Fuck that. Fuck out of here. Start no shit, won't be no shit. I threw that one in though. Fuck that, man. I don't like that shit. They got people over here bent over, and then they do it for so long. They put that cane down, they still bent over, talking about now they got osteoporosis. Tell them what osteoporosis means. The abuse that you did, and you put a test out on them and see if they would be able. And it don't take shit but a motherfucker to do a few backflips. Nah, man, please, you better get right. Motherfuckers quick to talk about somebody goddamn dying. What the fuck you mean? Over here about to eat some baking soda. I do not give a fuck, man. This so I have to take care of myself. You don't have what I'm looking for. At what point is I don't even have the same motherfucking deal. We ain't babies no motherfucking more. Man, please, I'm trying now. It's some strong strands, I would agree. But they are not yours, and mine are not yours. And yours are not mine. And that's why you have a good relationship and a fair understanding. And you have a proper connectivity where it does not matter what comes about. That's why it's just because that's why they try to say, oh, do anybody in your family have a mental illness or they sick? Okay, what the fuck that have to do with me? That's just you trying to bunch everybody together. You're not going to put, I don't know what the fuck you into. I want to talk to you. Ain't no motherfucking generational curses. Ain't no goddamn none of that. I don't. You think that shit cute right now. It's not. These motherfuckers sit up there and then they kids, oh yeah, they said, somebody came over to my house and said, that my mom was schizophrenic. Oh, for real? Was it a doctor? No, it was just some random person. Oh, you're probably schizophrenic. Then these kids walking around with these diagnoses, they calling each other Delulu, all kinds of shit. Fuck that, man. No, please wake up. Fuck that shit, man. No. I don't need to go through all this stupid ass shit, man. It's too many tricks out here. I don't know who you fucking with. I don't know who you talking to. I don't know none of that shit. And I don't have to. But I would like to establish some motherfucking ground rules. A foundation. And I have never had this conversation before because you know what? All these motherfucking social workers and these intruders was never involved. Things have changed, and you're going to have to realize that. If you do not accept it, I believe that you are the enemy. And it's nothing that you're going to tell me that you are not the enemy until you change your perception of the way that you talk to me. Even when you come up to me and you feel that it's going to be a fight, don't just turn the other way. Because I can subscribe to motherfucking beatdowns either way. I get fucked up. And if a motherfucker want to say, I will whoop somebody's ass if I have to. And I don't have to because I don't want to. And it's not. So I said, turn around. Because there's other ways to do something. I talked to a person long enough and then what? Oh man. This is a real live conversation. And these are the things that are supposed to be had. Shit. Man, please. You cannot always rush perfection. I don't give a damn. And you all have the blueprint or whatever the situation is. Now you go after what you believe that I want or what you believe that want me. You go right ahead because nothing is not. Somebody said, ain't no motherfucking man. Please, I'm gonna tell you something. Nobody out here is going to be worth more than me. I promise. Because the same thing that I can see in anybody motherfucking else is still my eyes. It might be something else that I like about somebody else. It ain't no replacing. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis, but I'm gonna tell you something. I can be happy where the fuck I'm at. I'm not about to play with you. Motherfuckers feel like, oh, once I find out what I have lost, I'ma lose it. Bitch, I ain't never had it. Talking about, oh, I'm off. I was never on. I was not doing what you assumed that I was doing. It wasn't shit that you I don't give a fuck, forfeiting or not. Fuck that. No. I do not care. I'm not about to sit here playing games. I got a motherfucking court case and shit. Bitch, you ain't saying shit that's gonna help me. No, man. Long way from home. Shit. So out there, y'all see how them motherfuckers did me at the goddamn Delta Hotel. Gonna tell me if I rent a room for them $100 and something, I have to stay in a fucking room. And to call the police on me. And y'all sit there and had y'all motherfucking, I don't even know what to call it. A little gathering for your family reunion there. I don't know no motherfucking body. Shit, fuck that. Ain't no goddamn way. I'ma support some people that's gonna sit there and a random person come into their hotel and they gonna tell them that you can't come outside of the fucking room. You gotta stay in your room. Oh, because you don't want me to see none of these rich white men. First of all, these rich white men ain't what? You don't want me to go to the bar and talk to them, bitch? It's all for you. It is all for you. Exactly. I came here for the fucking hotel. I didn't even come to sleep on your nasty ass bed. I slept on the motherfucking floor at every hotel that I got them. I didn't touch the motherfucking beds. And they sorry asses didn't even want to give me extra blankets and nothing. All these raggedy ass hotels can't even afford extra blankets and nothing. The one hotel out there had a damn urine stain or something on the goddamn blanket that they gave me and then called the police on me because their shit was intoxicant. I went through all kinds of shit, all that different stuff. And they didn't want me to eat my food in the motherfucking room. They want me to sit here out here on display. What you want me to attract, bitch? Nothing. No, fuck you. Then the police, Mount Pleasant police gonna come up to me and ask me, am I under the care of a doctor? No, I don't have no goddamn doctor. No doctor at all. Shit. What the fuck you mean? You better understand and try a holistic approach or something like that because I am not fucking with you. Now, put that in your report. Oh, fuck that shit, man. No. These motherfuckers quick to try to say some stuff. How? I'm not the same as you. What you trying to do? Fuck that. No. I'm out here talking about, oh, you like I must be motherfucking mentally ill or something. How are you calling me mentally ill? Because that's how. No, because I still have time at this hotel that I paid for, and you're interrupting my motherfucking time. They glad I ain't had no motherfucking bubble bath in my goddamn plans. I'm telling you right now, these motherfuckers keep trying to walk over me and do dumbass shit, and I do not appreciate it. Man, please. They are in trouble. They all are in trouble. All of them. And they know that. And they're trying to motherfucking say that I have an attachment with them and trying to hand me over so that they can get out of trouble. I don't have no weak ass family members. I don't have no weak ass friends. And I sure don't want no weak ass goddamn social worker or no motherfucking weak ass nothing around me that's intentionally weak for no motherfucking reason at all. If you are sick, that's one thing. But if you are constantly being on some fucking bullshit, no. And I don't want no motherfucker who just sit around and want to stay sick either. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't give a fuck about me. You don't even listen to my videos. You don't even care. You hear what you want to hear. As soon as I say bitch or something like that, oh, that's it. Share that. Screen record this part. Bitch, you just missed a whole motherfucking message that would have changed your whole motherfucking life and probably saved you about $100,000 goddamn dollars. Fuck you. And probably made you about $3 million. I'm not bullshitting, man. These motherfuckers stupid. I'ma tell you, just that little shit like that, that's how they run my name through. They talk about me through. I say what I have to say and I be done with that shit. They carry that shit on little bitty pockets of shit over and over again. Fuck you. I'm gonna have my conversation. I'm be done with it. I don't give a fuck. I see you when I see you. You make the choice not to fuck with me. And then so it's like, oh, so nobody try to repair a relationship or talk to some. You don't speak for me for no one. Anybody that I ever seen before can say something to me. No. Anybody that I never seen something before can say something to me, bitch. But don't be. It's like I was in Kenosha one time. This cousin was on bullshit. Somebody came up to me talking to me on a motorcycle. She's in a whole motherfucking car with somebody. She gets out, jumps. I had them to stop in the middle of the road, ain't parking, jump out while I'm talking to this man on the goddamn motorcycle and come and get right in the motherfucker. What's up, cuz? Talk to him that's on the goddamn motorcycle. Yeah. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Shit, I'm standing right here and I'm on some RMR making other motherfucking plans. I don't appreciate it. I don't even care about it. Can't even find everything that I motherfucking want to find on the stupid ass internet too. But I'm gonna find it. Because they put firewalls and shit up. Fuck you mean? How you gonna say that I can compliment an officer? Because you know why? They're not following no goddamn rules. But you want to make everybody believe when they come and buy a house or start a business or do something so sophisticated in your motherfucking town. But then I'm the one who coming through this bitch tearing everything up. I looked at these motherfuckers with my goddamn fire-breathing dragon ass breath, my X-ray vision, and all the shit that I got. Yes, yep. Now you're gonna have to really change this shit because I'm here. And you're going to have to improve this stuff and make it better and more durable for me around here. Because now that you know you got a motherfucker bitch that's tearing up all this shit. And this is who I am. Naturally, you got to upgrade. Tell it to who? Because the judge ain't the judge's responsibility, right? The mayor ain't answering the phone. Why motherfuckers trying to overthrow the mayor, overthrow your leaders, and bitch, please, ain't no motherfucking way. It's leaders out here that gotta watch their motherfucking back, and all these bitches and niggas around here. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis and hunkies too. That's out here and they sitting here and they trying to overthrow the whole motherfucking government. They trying to do everything, and they claim that they work for the next motherfucker, and they conspiring against the person that's dating. Working for. I know how to explain it. Motherfuckers was sitting there calling me attorneys from Racine, calling me, trying to have me talk mess about my mother, doing all kinds of shit, them social workers, all that shit. But you say I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. You sit up here, that's a nice color in them shoes I'm looking at. Oh, because I was staring. I didn't want them to say no other shit or whatever, but I'm telling you, they get in where they fit in, and they so fucking fucked up in their head, man. I'm missing that motherfucking boat. This is a wave that they on. I'm not on that wave. I don't want to surf up none of that shit. Ain't no surfboard, nothing. I'm straight. These are trends. People go, and it's been a war for a long time. You get some good leaders that's going to facilitate some, and get some good people with their feet on the ground that's going to move some stuff forward. And then what? Somebody get fucked up and caught up on some drugs, some motherfucking scandals, all kinds of bullshit. And then what? You right here is waiting for the next motherfuckers to pick you up. Pick yourself up. Stop doing under the table ass shit where you don't know. If you a dog, move like a dog. Shit. Motherfucking way. I ain't gotta bring no doggy bags. If I'm a dog, then I'm a be what the fuck I have to be. And that could be an acronym, that could be any motherfucking thing. I don't know. But I'm not a dog. But shit, somebody else made this guy, and okay, whatever. If that's what you want to call it, but I'm not a dog. Oh, but your dad was big dog. And now what? Shit, motherfuckers couldn't even feed Clifford the big red dog. He had to run away. They complain about him eating, bitch. You want him around so tough and so bad, you can't even feed the dog. Talk about he eating too much motherfucking food, and one day the circus fuck around and caught up with him and try to fuck over him. Somebody daughter just, you know what I'm saying? They just got on bullshit with Clifford. He like. You ain't even taking care of this motherfucker. He in a cage now. You don't even know what you got just because you can't feed. You don't. That's the least of the fucking battle, man. Ain't no ground or garden, nothing. And then y'all talking about y'all building a African American country in Ghana. Talk about welcome. Them same houses close to each other, too motherfucking close. You on the same shit. You let these motherfucking Pan American your ass if you want to. Pan African, you all the fuck you want to. All them same houses too goddamn close together. You gonna let them bring the same motherfucking concept and fuck around and overthrow your ass, and then it's gonna be so much, and they're gonna colonize and they're gonna do this shit, and then you gonna look at them. They bringing the same motherfucking shit. Check it before they motherfucking wreck it. I seen how they said they gonna give them a smile and see what they do. Them houses are too close together. Whether you doing good or not, them houses are too close together. The buildings that you're building are too motherfucking close together. Why you think somebody gonna go and change their motherfucking citizenship or get a dual citizenship for the same ass stupid ass shit? Because it's all one. Man, I'm telling you. No. They talk about keep the drama for your mama because you got a face that only your mama can love. Fuck that. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm about to sit up here and settle for this shit and let y'all motherfucker. I'm going to tell you about it. Shit. That's what kind of mother I am. I don't care. I don't have to deal with this shit. You steady doing the same thing over and over again expecting a different result. Okay, change it up. They're gonna complain if your collard greens are getting a little bit over into their yard and shit. That put some space out here. Raggedy ass stuff all the time, man. Shit, man. I do not like it. Into the building. I'm just trying to get some stuff together, handle my matters, and be okay with what I have to do. But no, I mean, it's so much out here. Nutrition is so important. But it's not everything. They sit here and lose out on people and say, oh, you know what? We just had to make an example. We promise we're not gonna we're not gonna lose another one until you lose another one. Oh man, that was just like Mount Pleasant gonna say. I was out there at that hotel one time. It was in like 2021, whatever. police officer tried to act like he didn't know who I was, gonna say, oh yeah, I heard her story. It's such a shame all she went through. I said, this motherfucker sit here and know what I'm going through and all that stuff. And he gonna try to like, oh, I don't know so much of these motherfuckers know what the fuck it's about. And they've been arresting me and stalking me and all that shit. They got long ass motherfucking reports. They know what the fuck is happening. It's a tragedy. They looking for a sob story to fucking give them a little break. Or let's go in a moment of mourning and all this shit. Bitch, do you know I like to motherfucking dance? Your stupid ass, I kick it. The fuck you mean? You sitting here and trying to do something for me and you acting dead? No.
How you doing?
What are you asking me?
I said, how are you doing?
Like what, to what terms are you asking?
How are you doing today?
As far as what though?
I'm just asking how you are.
With what?
It's just a question. How are you doing?
I've just changed. I just want to speak a different language. That's why I was asking you like what language it is or what in particular.
Sorry, I only speak English.
Oh
You
well.
speak another language?
I just speak real. I just want to understand and comprehend.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just checking on you, making sure you didn't need anything.
Oh, so why didn't you just say that then? When I asked you, what do you mean by how are you doing? So you're saying how am I doing? You're asking me if I need something. So that wasn't that hard, was it?
Did you need anything?
For what reason?
I'm just asking if you
Need
anything.
what though?
No specifics. I was just asking.
Oh, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis.
Okay. Did you need anything?
I can't possibly
today,
answer.
Jasmine?
No, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I can't possibly answer a question that I don't know exactly what you're asking and why.
Okay.
I don't know the relevance of it.
Okay. All right.
Is there a reason why you asked me that?
No, I was just asking how you were doing. Right there. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How you doing, Boogie Man? I knew that was you.
I'll be hugging another
Okay,
shit.
girl.
What up?
Hey, girl.
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Man. Yeah, man, just always be a problem though. And I'm on some real shit. I'm not about to keep on seeing these kids coming up here. These kids are fucking struggling. They be worn the fuck out. Like they already go to school, work, sweatshop. These kids out here like see all these other kids all over graduated from fucking high school at 10 and 12 years old. They're down and out. Like why the fuck we can't have this stuff? They already know I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I see these children. They, you know what I'm saying? And they so bright. I was just watching something. It was some African children. They say African children do the most. They do all kinds of stuff. They be out there on fucking sticks. They do all kinds of shit. And they're in poverty constantly. It does not stop them. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. There is a constant reoccurring cycle over and over and over and over and over again. Worn the fuck out. And y'all sitting up here taking motherfucking shorts from niggas and watered down and letting these motherfuckers put you on dope, testing some shit out to see what the fuck they want to do with their lives or how this shit gonna react or genocide the shit out of you while these kids struggling. But you gonna tell me that I'm your cousin? You gonna tell me that you want me to be a member of your family? You all don't even know how to talk to me appropriately. And don't even try. You don't got time. You got one motherfucking hot minute. No, come on, man. Fuck that. One hot minute to have a discussion. No, there's no more of that shit. You listen. You may be my father's family. You may be my mother's family, and that's very all well, and that's very all fine. But you have to make sure that you come to me and tell me who you are. What relationship can I build with you? What relationship can you
Jasmine,
build?
how you doing?
What you mean?
You alright?
I'm myself.
What's up? Tati said, hey, Jasmine.
Hi, y'all.
She said, hey. She said she loved you.
But what could you possibly come up with today? Let's change this stuff. Because you know what? People had to do so much with what they had. They sit there and you know what? My father, his family. I'm not talking bad about nobody family. I'm not talking bad about my mom family. But I need to see what's up with me. Everybody got their own impression. Everybody got their own things. Everybody got their own stuff. And it is what it is. Shit, no, man. I am not fucking around at all. I cannot sit up here and play around with people and pretend. I know what the fuck is valid and what's solid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to keep playing. I don't give a fuck how solid you are. I tell my own daughter, I'm not fucking with you if you're going to be doing the stuff that you're doing. Straight up. You gonna talk to me? Listen, talk to me how I don't give a fuck what you. I saw this video. This don't have shit to do with my daughter, but I'm using it. The woman was braiding hair and she was like she was doing some shit, and the woman was just sitting there letting her braid her hair. You know what I'm saying? It didn't bother her. Do whatever the fuck you gonna do. But when you start including me into whatever the situation is, and you speaking for me, now you're gonna have to understand where the fuck I'm coming from. No, I don't get down like that. I do not play around. That is not something that I'm interested in at all by any means. I have to continue to take care of myself. I want to grow. These people out here, like, they talk about birth certificates, how people just sign their children away about birth certificate. They sit there and they know they rush people through with all this paperwork, and you're an informant on your child's life, and they got all this shit. Hold on, it's this word, and I don't know. It's where they sit there and they use you. I'm gonna describe it. I'm gonna put the word out there later. But they say, like, they use your stuff where they find you. There's no more you. Like, just say for instance, as I'm interpreting, as I'm reading, I'm like, so is that what they do to people who have houses and they own homeowners? You know what I'm saying?
All
and
right
they
now, cuz.
take care.
I'm finna go watch these damn kids.
They sit there and they do, and and this person already know that, you know what, I already had the conversation. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. They already know that. And some people have to just let it register, and people are trying. You don't fucking understand. But don't be disrespectful to me and get on bullshit with me. But they sit and they say they use somebody else's stuff for their amusement, and they gain some type of. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm gonna get the word right now. So it's like something called like usufruct. FRUCT. But they take the appreciation and enjoyment. Like they use somebody's stuff as if, you know, like it's like I gotta read more into it or whatever. But it's very important. I'm not fucking around. These people are stealing. That's why a lot of people sit up there and they talk. I read some shit the other day. It said a Hindu person, a Hindu wife, if her husband dies, she's supposed to throw herself onto the body of her husband and die too. The fuck you mean? No. Because why would he have to die? Fuck you. That ain't making sense to me. How about you? He come on top of me. What the fuck you mean? I'm alive. I'm not with your stupid ass religion. And these people sit up here and they do all kinds of things and they fucking up. And you got to realize how serious this stuff. People do what they want to do. And you are supposed to have respect for people's choice of religion, or if somebody want to be professional. And you don't even give nobody a chance to make any fucking decisions, because what you're doing is trying to transplant a motherfucker into a situation. This is why you take a lot. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. This is why you take a lot of widows and widowers and orphans, and you abuse the shit out of them and steal their stuff, and you go to usufruct and all this different stuff. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. Be careful, because a motherfucker put them words out here and have people to exercise them and turn around. That shit come right back and bite you right where you stand. Be careful. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I am not playing. They sit up here and they always talk about change of venue. Don't nobody come to me calling me no cousin for shit. Shit. Fuck that. Because shit, fuck that. All these motherfuckers sitting up here nowadays just putting random children and people motherfucking having, no man, not you the same. Oh hi. Bitch, you was a social worker that was on my case 10 years ago. What you doing here? Oh, my daughter got a baby with your nephew or some shit like that. What the fuck? Did you know this? No, I didn't even know that. Motherfuckers, they don't want nobody to talk. They don't want, and then they sit around. Bitch, you ain't got to steal it from your job. You gonna get it because you in the family now. You got to reapply. And I've been reapplying. And motherfuckers been telling me they ain't want me at their house because I was stealing. I had to bend. So don't even motherfucking try to act like and I ain't doing it because I got a motherfucking reason. I ain't never gave you the I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I ain't never gave you the problem to motherfucking sit up here and mistreat me. Cause I wasn't stealing from no motherfucking body like that. Motherfuckers cry, okay, you don't like it? Well, guess what? You have a right to control your own house. You got a right to say whatever. You don't want me to know where you stay at. You don't want to. So what's the fucking problem? People been not fucking with me. It is what it is. Motherfuckers sitting here trying to force me to be in their family, force me to be in their groups. No, hell no. I do not want to be a part of your situation. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I am not ever going to agree to that. I don't want to have anything to do with you. And then what? It ain't like I don't have no motherfucking vacancies of people. It is what it is. I do not have to fuck with you the same way that I fuck with myself or with anybody else ever. Yeah. Come on, man. I'm getting on some real shit. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. People need to make sure that they come and ain't shit. Just be yourself. What the fuck you gotta come with a song and dance for? Shit. Bitch, you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck you too then. Say that. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gone. It ain't shit. The fuck you mean, man? Y'all motherfuckers swear y'all out here in these streets until you fuck around and find this ain't the yellow brick road that you thought it was. Until you pull it back that motherfucking curtains and be like, oh yes it is. Nah. Fuck you trying to catch up with me for it. Get you some Disney Plus or something, motherfucker. I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you where I am. I'm telling you that there's some big people that I would like to meet. That I'm not going to be up there. I don't give a fuck. All I have to do is say, it's not how you doing. It's I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm living. The fuck I got to go to you for and ask you about yourself. That is not a part of the application process like that. Because it wasn't like I got a sign that I'm hiring. It wasn't like I got anything out here to ask somebody to fuck with me. No, man. I'm straight. I really don't give a fuck. I take care of myself. And I do not motherfucking play. It is not hard. I used to find that, relationship have to always just be specific. And it's not some people going to introduce things that are going to be much better than I ever could have imagined. But I'm not going to let somebody sit here and tell me that they're going to take the rest of my enjoyment from me. That's why they try to say that like I'm an orphan, or say like I'm mentally ill, or say, something like that. That's why Kenosha County Jail tried to punish me from being divorced. I cannot believe in that type of stuff. You have to look at these things. You don't know what these people are believing in. Because I could not put it together like, that motherfucker must be something. Because he's sitting here, then threw me in a hole because I told him I don't want to be classified as divorced. He kicked my ass with his prancing ass. Bitch prance right the fuck around. Man, please, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers crazy out here. And not only are they crazy, they are on their own goddamn thing. And these motherfuckers got license to kill if you leave it up to them. Bitch, please, I dodge every motherfucking bullet. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I don't give a fuck. You not play with them. I'd rather sit here and get my nutrients together than constantly fight.
Look up.
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Then go out here and figure out a way to take these motherfuckers. I don't care. I'm happy. I'd rather sit here and watch a motherfucking flower grow than sit here and take a bitch down. Cause I don't give a fuck. And that's what, but I got this motherfucking paperwork. I'm going to submit this shit, bitch. I do not give a fuck. And if you don't like it, quit your job and say hi to me sometime later. But just remember, bitch, you got your boxing gloves on, bitch. I got my hands. I am not motherfucking playing. Hands off me. Don't fucking touch me. Because it's all said is, that was just my job. Okay, it's just your job. But why are you still on the same bullshit? Why, if it was just your job, why could you not take it when I told you about yourself at your job? When I called and I tried to take care of business, if it was just your motherfucking job? Make it make sense. Motherfuckers coming up to me. I don't need you social working the shit out of me. I did not show up to your office. I did not do any of that shit. I'm on a whole vibe right now. Go somewhere with your dumb ass shit. Tell myself. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. It's much better than a cousin.
Right. Okay.
So if you ever want to talk to me, on a whole nother level, who you are today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Take care. Keep it real. Keep it real with me.
Right.
So, good seeing you.
Good seeing you too, baby.
But yeah, I have to take care of my own self. How can I tell these kids, like, that's just like telling them, like, ain't no Santa Claus, ain't no Easter Bunny. Y'all motherfuckers in my business, in my face. I have fucking people that I don't need to raise you. I don't need to raise your employees. I don't need to raise you punk ass motherfuckers. I got my own shit that I have to do. I have to let them know Auntie Jasmine is not Auntie Jasmine no more. The fuck you mean? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Shit. I'm out here, and you punk ass, and ain't never all these people, cuz, I still been just, man, please take this shit to a whole motherfucking another level. How can you call somebody nephew and say you their cousin all in one motherfucking because it ain't none of your motherfucking business. You see my fucking family rainbow and beautiful, but do you understand, bitch? You trying to fuck with them, and then they see you trying to kill me? Get the fuck out of here. That shit don't even make sense. And then you got stupid ass motherfuckers who joining in because they jealous. They competing for the same mother. It ain't never stopped me to have the same cousin as you ever in this whole motherfucking wide goddamn universe. What the fuck you on? I don't know what you practicing, bitch. I don't know shit about you. And I can't none of these people speak for me. And then Wisconsin so motherfucking stupid, they're not a next of kin state. And I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. This is another problem. And y'all sitting here playing around on some dumbass shit. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Wake the fuck up. I'm telling you, these food stamps and all that shit is not worth it. Self-pay. Because you go and you learn that doctor gonna talk to you way differently when you coming out with your own money. Straight up, man. Fuck that. How the fuck, man, Wisconsin is on some bullshit. And somebody believe? No. Y'all bring y'all poor. Y'all better find where y'all can go be poor at. Fuck that, man. I'm Jasmine Davis. A bunch of y'all get together and buy a house. Be quick to talk about, Mexicans, they all live up in and I say it again, a bitch jump stupid with me, I don't give a fuck. They all sit there, nice ass cars, all that. All of them live up in the same house and shit. Whole fucking families live in a 5-bedroom house. That shit is theirs. They pay for that shit and they slowly say, okay, when they prepare, I guarantee they probably ain't moving out unless they got at least 100,000 or something in the goddamn bank. Because they know that shit is not money like that. But not everybody can get along. Black people can get on some shit like that too. But that's why I said I'm straight. I'm fine. I'm way past that.
Yeah, because I'm about to go off on that little bitch in the window. Fucking little back right next to it. Look, I went up there and I said, hi,
Man, please, these motherfuckers sit up here and have to realize that these people have a specific reason for everything. Some people are literally established to divide and conquer. Look at their rules. Look at their things. I have to be professional. I have to take care of my business. I'm looking at this. It's not the same. I don't always feel the same. When I look at somebody, I don't know. And it's things that I feel when I look at people that I have never felt. And it ain't no intoxicant or no drug that's going to do that shit for me. And that's what you're going to have to motherfucking realize. When I know, I know. I'm not fucking around, man. I'm never on any type of hating ass shit. When a motherfucker fake, they just fake. And if that's what you choose to be, if you, hey, listen, if you are so like established in who you want to be, and you want to have so much control over me in the situation, and you're coming to me, and you got to talk shit to me, right? But how about this? Okay, just understand that I may just say I'm Jasmine Renee Davis, or I may say something snappy in reply. And then what? You're the only one? Of course you are. So deal with it and go on your way. Be the only one. So why were you talking to me again? You answer your own question constantly. You got it. Run your race then. Because I'm still walking. I'm still learning how to walk. I'm still learning how to talk. I'm still learning how to poop. I'm still learning how to pee. I'm still learning how to do all that shit. And no, I do not know how to have sex like that. I do not know how to do any of that. Now what you gonna say and what you gonna do? Bitches can't kill me for shit if they're ethical, because it's so much that you are taking away from me, and I have to care for myself. Now, I am alive, and you're not going to treat me as if I am dead. You sit out there and you steady get on the bullshit constantly over and over and over and over again, and all you doing is taking people away from them. You got people thinking that they old when they in their 20s and their 30s. They're not even really fully even developing. You teaching this bogus stuff out here in these schools, and because you're conditioning them to be killed. That's just like a teacher sitting there steady putting their arm around a child's neck. Them motherfuckers, how you sitting here grabbing my son by his neck and then letting him walk all on the back of his motherfucking shoes and shit? Why are you grabbing and touching my son on his neck like this? And then me, I have a concern about it, because you're going to call the fucking police on me, call social services, and then make it seem like I'm the bad guy. I'm real bad. Super bad. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Because I can be who I want to be. Because when you sit down and you talk about it, if you really want to talk about it, you're going to soon see. Ha! There was a problem, and I had every right to. But Wisconsin is not a self-defense state. But when Wisconsin got an answer to a motherfucker, then what you gonna do? Just like they say, oh, Pleasant Prairie ain't shit. Pleasant Prairie or Mount Pleasant ain't shit. Mount Pleasant got to come down to Racine. Just like Racine got to go to motherfucking Wisconsin. And Wisconsin got to go to motherfucking what? Washington, D.C. or some motherfucking where. And then they got to go where else? They got countries and all kinds of stuff that have been established, that United States of America was built off of. I got so much shit. I be overlooking this shit because it ain't where I'm at right now. I get so busy into all this shit. I go for hours off of this shit, and I still have to take care of my own business. So why the fuck do I have to? So this showing right now, I'm busy in my own life, but you all are trying to slave me? I have to be in your rotation, and so that you can. That's all nothing but a distraction. Yeah, I don't need all this stupid ass garbage ass shit. But they have and that's why like these places like Kenosha Human Development Services and all those places, they want people to be mentally ill, and they call them children program because they get to eventually, they've been on the program for so long, we got to get something from them. They take the houses, they take all this stuff. Well, they're still alive, but they don't really understand the quality of it. They couldn't possibly enjoy themselves. They couldn't possibly, like they try to say, like Kennedy said, autism children will never be able to work a job or date. Do you know that I seen a motherfucking autistic man? This man, first of all, it's some autistic leaders out here. You better stop motherfucking playing. But no, a man, I went to this thing. He said his autistic son is rich and married and all kinds of motherfucking business owner, all kinds of shit. Fuck you mean? So it's who is talking to you. Because they're stealing. They are committing motherfucking larceny. Or whatever the fuck it is. These bitches are doing things with no intention to give it back. And they're committing theft. They pretend like they're your friend and they come back. I sit there and reading this stuff right here, right now, what they're doing. I cannot force you to have a part. I know right now it's somebody that I want to talk to. I'd probably irritate the shit out of if they came up to me and asked me how I'm doing. I'd be like, what you mean? People can't take that. They say, oh, I want the old Jasmine. My daughter said, I want my old mom back. I say, what you mean? Who is this texting me right now? What the fuck who is your mom? Because people are used to people being consistent, especially when they have children, and especially when they get to a specific age. I have always been consistent in all of my family's lives. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I have always made sure, and now motherfuckers sitting out here, and you have to realize right now, I'm straight. You have to realize, get out there in corporate America and see how they get out there. And these motherfuckers put the pedal to the metal out there. They hate out there in corporate America. People want me to change my hair, and I'm not doing that shit. I don't even have whatever. If anything, I will put something like, don't worry about what the fuck. I want to eat in my body and get my nutrition so my hair follicles can come and my hair can grow and moisturize from the motherfucking inside out. You're not going to slap no motherfucking mousse or no gel on the outside of my shit, and my shit is not being taken care of in the motherfucking inside of my hair follicles. So y'all so goddamn smart. Then figure that out. Shit. You motherfuckers sit there, people washing their hair every motherfucking day because it's greasy. That shit is beautiful. It's growing your hair. Your body is producing oil that other people do not produce. And wash your shit. Do whatever the fuck you want to. Because when I was flat out of my hair, I wore my hair was motherfucking feathery. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I was not playing around. If I can't do it right, I won't do it at all. But I don't have to be around this bitch looking European for shit. America is a place where everybody can come and be their goddamn self until you find out, no, it's the fuck not. This is a place motherfuckers sit up here and try to shop around and do what the fuck they want to do to people and go back and sometimes people come and they level up. If you seen Coming to America. So do not play with me. Shit. Y'all not gonna sit up here and you think this fucking up my lips and taking me out and it's gonna stop somebody from seeing my true beauty? Every time I take care of myself, that's all I need is myself. I'm fine. I have a good time walking outside, saying hi to people saying hi to me. What am I supposed to do? You gonna be pissed off when I fuck around and out here and I got a train hang on my motherfucking wrap on my motherfucking skirt? Watch out now, cause it's coming. I'm telling you right goddamn now. Do not fuck with me. And then you motherfucking and tell me how naked I have to goddamn be. I may not have the body that everybody looking at, goddamn it, but I can describe everything and let a motherfucker intelligent enough to talk to me know when they look at me. You ain't got to motherfucking judge a book by its cover, not one bit. But when you see this motherfucker, when you see me, you gonna already know whether or not you gonna want to be able, you gonna be able to pick that bitch up. And you ain't just gonna open my shit. My shit got a motherfucking lock and key. You better ask somebody. Shit, fuck that. If you don't know what them diaries about back in the day and all that stuff with the lock and key, I advise you to create your own. Get into your own situation. Get into your own self. I'm my age. Motherfuckers talk about act your age, not your shoe size. I can't even hardly wear my own the shoes I want to motherfucking wear. Motherfucker want to know why I'm asking for this. Don't worry about it. I'm taking care of my foot. When I walk, I want my feet to stay like this. In these size 12 boots, my feet going. I don't want my feet touching up the motherfucker. I don't want my shit impacted onto my shoes too goddamn much to the fact where it's doing it too much. I want some room. I want some air. I want to breathe. I want to be able to spread my toes the fuck out. And if I want my toenails to grow, I don't want them bitches steady breaking because they have been. Fuck that. You don't know me. Shit, the fuck I want my and then first thing too, and then the motherfucker go to they looking all at my feet. The woman's holding my feet like she talk about. She damn near could not believe that my feet looked so good. She was looking at my feet. My toenails were a nice length and everything. My pinky toe was not black. It was the color. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, wow. She was literally looking at my feet like, wow. I care about my feet. The feet are important to live and to be. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Man, this shit is so goddamn serious. It don't make no goddamn sense, man. You gotta rush somebody to grow up. You gotta rush somebody for everything. I don't want to be in a rush to grow up. Who are you? So what you trying to do? Okay, you want me to be in a rush to get up with dude now, right? So what the fuck you doing that for? What you about to do to dude in them that I gotta rush? I'm sure they can kick it with somebody else until I get my shit together, right?
Doing everything by my fucking self.
I'm not even there yet. Keep that shit motherfucking
Right.
real. Because
But at the
somebody
time
can have
I
a
had
baby
love.
at any age now. Shit, I'd rather take care of myself, do my stuff, and learn. And I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. And to advance, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. And to continue to do the things that I have to do for my own self. Shit, fuck that, man. I had to urinate and all that. I'm about to get up. It's it's 1:30. Yeah, I had to look at this because
Yes.
this phone be saying one time and it be like an hour difference. Ooh.
Just like me, dude. I'm surprised you don't fall over with trying
I have to take care of myself. I mean, I'm not assuming anything. I'm sure some great people. Everybody is just fucking super. Everybody just give yourself a round of applause. Everybody just give your motherfucking self. Give yourself a fucking. And matter of fact, give yourself a pat on the goddamn back. Please. Don't do it on my behalf though, please. Oh, I ain't done. Everybody give your motherfucking self a round of a ain't no more moment of goddamn silence. Give yourself a motherfucking round of a goddamn applause. Don't fucking piss me off. Because I take this shit very motherfucking personally. I'm straight. Don't nobody invite me to shit. I haven't been getting invited to nothing because you know what? I'm not there yet. And a motherfucker will absolutely know that. And plus, I'm not coming. Motherfucker tell me, don't wear something this on because I'm going to be looking better than them and all that shit. I said, damn. All you got to do is show up as yourself. This is your event. This is what you're doing. This is something that you're happening for you. I could not tell somebody to don't outdress me, overshine me in my own shit. My objective is not to compete with you in my own gathering. I'd rather not even invite you. If I'm be that motherfucker concerned. Listen, if you come up in here and take every motherfucking plate off this goddamn table, I'm gonna keep this shit goddamn real with you. If you take everything that I got, if you so motherfucking bold and take the motherfucking panties off my ass, I got myself so motherfucking together. I walk and strut myself on the fuck out of here, and you go ahead and you take the. Somebody used to say to me, if you that bad and you can rock in my chair, then you can have it or some shit like that. Fuck you mean, nigga? It ain't stopped like that. The police in Kenosha sit there and let these niggas stole my motherfucking rocking chair that my dad bought for me. Big ass motherfucking rocking chair. Cracker Barrel didn't even want me sitting on that shit. And that's when I knew I had the money to buy that cheap ass shit. Fuck you mean, man? You don't understand. These places are not out here for me. I ain't got no motherfucking sentimental motherfucking arrangements for shit. I don't got no time to grieve. I don't got no motherfucking provisions or nothing. So you leave me the fuck out of your shit. But y'all want me to cater to you. You cannot afford it. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I went to a store. I was just getting out of jail, and I was buying these, not plastic, these glass plates. But it was a cheap ass motherfucker. People ask me, "Do you cater? Do you cater?" These white people come to me asking me, "Do I cater?" I'm just buying these plates to eat off of. They treated me so horrible though up in that motherfucker store that day. But they're all asking me, "Do you cater? Do you cater? Do you cater?" I could easily open a catering business. But how would I possibly fucking do that? I got more fucking skill and talent than you, motherfucker. No, I would have to really understand, and it would not be. It would not be the start. Would not be for you. Straight up. Ain't enough motherfucking orange juice. Ain't enough motherfucking apple juice. Ain't enough motherfucking none of this shit. I ain't got enough money. The fuck you mean? Sit out here, got a book bag, that motherfucker, man, please. $17 book bag. Bought a $34 motherfucking, it says like a house coat, but it can be worn like as a cardigan or whatever. The fucking zipper broke, and I didn't wipe the bitch off or nothing. I want you to see that this shit is come and interrupted my motherfucking day. Nah, I didn't care. Take care of myself. Oh, I eat some chocolate, some coconut. My goodness, man. I'm Jasmine at Davis. I'm gonna get to up on this stuff. Gonna be so good to me. I'm growing. It tastes already good to me. But I'm saying I'm not gonna have to worry about nothing. And then when I'm on, then motherfuckers want to stop me when I'm getting used to something. And so I can constantly start all over. I got to keep starting over so I can never achieve. But what you have to realize is I already got it made up in my mind that I want myself. I don't have to start off at 1. I don't have to start off at no motherfucking number or nothing. Figure this stuff out. Ooh, lifted my nose. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. What are you asking me? Ooh. Fuck this shit through my nose. Motherfucker, you can't possibly know what somebody going through. Get off that bullshit. You got poor ass problems laughing at somebody because they got a rich motherfucking way of doing shit. Or they poor too. Who gives a fuck? No. It don't matter. You want to sit there and talk about me because I don't have the formal education that you have and I'm still doing better? Fuck that. That's what they were talking about Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali said, I saw that today. He's like, I just go to jail. I can't see myself sitting here shooting up no motherfucking body. You want me to go over here and shoot up the other people in these different countries? You, the white man right here, you the one that's the motherfucking enemy. Right here in America, you the one that don't want me to learn. You the one that don't want me to have shit. Why you want me to go and give my life up to kill people? I cannot pull myself together to kill no motherfucking body. Just go up to somebody and motherfucking shoot some goddamn body, nigga, please. You unclean ass motherfucker. You bitches are unclean. How the fuck you talk about you halal or whatever that shit is? Your nasty ass motherfucking bathroom, nasty ass shit. Who gives a fuck, nigga? You sit up there, so don't talk no shit about me about my language. Because if your meat that motherfucker respectable enough that you can have a nasty ass bathroom, I know you understand what the fuck I'm trying to say to you. Keep that shit motherfucking real or keep it. Shit, punk ass motherfuckers around here doing all kind of dumb shit. For what? What are you doing all this dumb stuff for? Because it's divide and conquer, it's wars, and people are not fucking playing with you. Because they'll tell you, I will fuck you up and you fuck me up, but I got a whole motherfucking line of people that need to make it. But I ain't no suicide bomber. All these motherfuckers know. Take care of your shit because I'm going to tell you right motherfucking now. And it is what it is. They're around here talking about they're about to arrest people for sagging and all kind of shit. I remember right in Racine where I heard that they were just about to start prosecuting teenagers as adults and shit. They desperate. Them motherfuckers sit out there telling you some people kill humans who eat them and they excuse it and they hunt people and that is what they fucking believe in. Be careful. Everybody that is smiling is not motherfucking real like that. They sit up there and they raise turkeys and chickens and put them in all this shit and they slaughter them. Make it make sense. And that is not everybody. That's what I say. I'd rather not even motherfucking eat me. You ain't got a motherfucking guess about me. I ain't here to threaten you, baby. I got this. I'm gonna keep that shit motherfucking real. Fuck you. I'm not the one. I can do other shit like sit up here and eat 100% motherfucking cocoa. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I don't give a fuck, man. I keep this shit real. You ain't gotta be scared of me.
Come on.
But I don't give a fuck.
Alright, bye. Let's go, Ken. Come on. See, this is why. Because then I have to deal with this. Evie almost got hit by a car earlier. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You want Nova to get hit by a car? Yeah, that's how Toomey got put on child support because he's the court. Let's go. So I'm gonna be home, so I don't get fucking mad. Put him down.
And that's just like motherfucker making a goddamn jar of Kool-Aid. You better be careful. That shit you got.
Now let's go.
You gotta understand there's different things that people want to do. You gotta take care of it.
King, down. Let's go. TT Tower. King, let's go. Come on. Hey, King. The road is not a place to be running.
I'm looking at this white woman with these babies around here or wherever. They just living. These children, they just. I'm looking at them. They ain't doing nothing. They just living. That's it. That's all they know how to do and live. And this is why they sit there and they condense people. And I'm sure people want to be awesome parents and shit like that. But they have to realize you're going to have to put them in a situation where they can motherfucking work. This is not the place for that all the goddamn time. These motherfuckers sit up here and they say, we don't want you around here. You fucking up our town. You fucking up our shit. This is supposed to be for rich people. We're supposed to be able to get what we want. You know, we got our money. Maybe some people come here to get organ donations or whatever the situation is. They get connected with these hospitals and all that shit and they live. And then that's why they got these rules. Come on now, somebody. And then people come you too motherfucking loud. You get disorderly conduct. They make their rules and their laws and their ordinances for a reason. But ain't no motherfucking criminal offenses. People do not want to see their kids getting fucked up out here and all that shit. That is just too much. These kids, they be biracial and shit. They got to look at every side of the situation. But they get to choose one thing. That they can be themselves. It ain't shit out here for these motherfuckers, man. Straight up, I ain't ashamed for shit that I'm doing. Sit there, that baby was sitting there in that car seat for a while. I was looking at that baby in that car seat. I ain't no motherfucking mandated reporter either. Don't even get me to. Don't ask me. Did I see shit? Did I see shit? Where? What kind of shit? To the point where they be trying to arrest me for obstructing goddamn justice. Don't ask me for a motherfucking thing. Shit, I ain't looking at that for you. I was looking at that for me. I don't want them people, but I see a little baby in a car seat right there, and I see children playing. That's all they supposed to do. That's that right there. That's my motherfucking job to do. I'm happy to see kids playing, climbing. The motherfuckers. Now you take them motherfuckers to a therapist and you see if they can climb and shit. How many notes these motherfuckers gonna put? I see that these children can climb. Stop motherfucking special education the shit out of everybody, and also trying to take everything away from goddamn people. Had them coming in and out of these raggedy ass doors. All these people coming in and out of these doors. You can't even have this shit looking nice. No, because it's a stable building. It's probably bulletproof and all kind of other shit. No. My content matters to me. All my videos, I'm sitting here, I'm taking care of myself. Shit. And I'm menstruating too. I'm taking care of myself. It's Friday. Oh my goodness. I have to urinate though. I have some bodily fluid. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna say something. I'm eating this cocoa. I'm gonna be up in the sun. I was eating a lot of beets. I had some darker skin last in the summer in 2024. I was able to make my skin darker, and I had this reddish complexion. It was so pretty. I'd never seen myself look like that before. And I'm eating this cocoa. I'm working on my complexion. I'm gonna be so motherfucking beautiful. Then I talk to people. Then you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't have shit for you. I don't care because what you gonna say? Oh, your hair is matted. You look a mess. Oh, why aren't you doing this? Why? So you too busy complaining about me. I don't want that kind of trouble because I have a mouth. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. JASMINERENEEDAVIS. Oh my goodness. I'm about to get up. They don't even got no motherfucking vending machine. This shit dry. They dry out here. I talk shit all day about these motherfuckers. And they had to sit here and listen. The fuck, where the vending machines at? I'm gonna go in here and use this laptop so I ain't gonna sit down and do it. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. Say ah, here come the airplane. I don't even want to sing nobody's songs. Shit, I don't want to impersonate nobody. I'm doing something. I'm actually fucking making it for real. This is a hard ass motherfucking thing to do. Shit. You ever called somebody else's motherfucking name before? You possibly couldn't have. You don't relate to me, motherfucker. Move aside. Is that better? Find something else to do. How about that's what I want to say? Shit. Fuck you mean? All these motherfuckers, hyper intelligent ass motherfuckers. Good for you. But why? So what you doing when you're not teaching me anything?
Dang it! I got extra crap.
shit. I've been sitting over here for a little minute. 10 minutes. Oh, dang, this wasn't even charging. Oh, it was not charging this whole time. Oh. Look at this. This not even working. There's something right there. This whole time, sitting here, I don't care. I'm straight. Ooh. She don't even test that shit. That's because they don't give a fuck. Listen, these motherfuckers trying to get parts out here. They don't care if this shit not work. These motherfuckers don't care. Look at, they all live in Section 8. They all drive gravity cars. They don't give a fuck. They walk up here with their bonnets on or any kind of fucking way. Oh my God. Oh. Ooh, shit. And I never knew the meaning of them. I just saw from where the fuck I was standing the whole motherfucking time. I didn't know what that songwriter was talking about. I cannot come and change somebody's whole shit. Straight up. This whole time, I'm like, my parents named me after that song. I don't fucking know. It's a whole flower named Jasmine. A whole motherfucking situation, Jasmine. I don't assume. You have a conversation with somebody. Understand what this means. My name is so well thought through. Why? I don't know. It's a song. Yeah, because you also like the song. Man, I'm telling you right there. I have to grow. I'm gonna sit up in no motherfucking jail until I grow up. You don't got nothing that I want up in this motherfucker. Except myself. And I don't have to be up in there to fucking have me. There's bitches want to try to figure. Why is everybody on the floor? This and that. What? Fuck you. You want to get on the floor, bitch? Get on the floor. Shit. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Put my cup up here and see this. Alright. Shit. I gotta just make music. Give me an instrument and just do that. I gotta find the words. I don't know what to say sometimes. All I can do is speak on myself, and that's where I'm coming from. It's my time. That's why time. I be so happy that I put my sentences together. Shit. You can't tell me don't celebrate, don't raise my voice. Bitch, shut the fuck up, you fucking whoever you are. You don't got no motherfucking time to celebrate your motherfucking victories. That's on you, bitch. You do the same shit over and over. Assassinate, ho. You tired of killing, bitch? Then do something else. You couldn't possibly be forgiven. Your background ain't good enough. You can't get a job nowhere else. Cause if you go apply, your ass gonna get found out. They ain't ran no background check on your punk ass the whole time you been working here. Huh? As soon as you get another job, you gonna get a background on your ass. So just stay right the fuck where you are. You better shape up, bitch. They gonna ask you why you acting brand new, what you hiding. So you gotta stay acting buck, motherfucking why. Well, nuck if you buck, bitch. How about that? I just gave you right there. Talk that shit. Give you shit, bitch, but I'm telling you. You accept it if you want to. I'm telling you, because you motherfucking culture vultures. Shit. The fuck you mean, man? I ain't never played nobody out of shit. I done said some dumb ass shit before. I done said some shit that motherfuckers see where somebody was at. See if they really cared about it. Motherfuckers wasn't fucking with me. You ain't talking about money, it don't make sense to me. True. No, that's not everybody.
Yeah, we gotta. Y'all know this much I know. And that's nothing. I don't know about this.
Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm getting I don't be speeding and shit. I was raised the way that I have been raised. I was raised in a household of my own. What the fuck you mean? I had a daddy that I was a house daughter. What the fuck you talking about? Now say something about that. Tell me that you ain't stealing me out of my motherfucking element and taking me out of my motherfucking environment. This is why you keep all this shit raggedy, so you can keep a motherfucker in a broke down jail. Motherfuckers programs you, motherfuckers don't gotta fix your house, don't have everything is raggedy, bust down, busting even the food, everything is fucked up, sewage, everything, fuck you. And you got people coming up here like they everything, motherfucker, all good. And you say, hey, Jasmine Renee Davis broke everything, toilets, every goddamn thing, her lousy ass. Sure did, with this big ass booty of mine. I make this bitch do all kind of motherfucking shit. And I ain't even got one chick out my motherfucking thong yet. Motherfucking G-strings and all. Fuck it, I ain't wearing panties. Now what you gonna say? Big ass motherfucking booties. Motherfuckers, you gonna talk that shit if you motherfucking want to, if you like to. Cause what you saying? Cause the motherfucker ain't big enough to know. That's why you got these cardinals and shit out here knowing what the fuck they talking about. Shut the fuck up when you talking to me. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Now, mind your goddamn business. Cause you ain't learning like I'm learning. Cause I'm all over the motherfucking place. Somebody said they want to follow me. I said I ain't dying. They said, oh wait a minute. People can't take that shit some goddamn time. No, fuck you. I'm out here. It takes a lot for me to give this intimate moments, these things with myself where I have to fucking basically vomit them out. I don't know it all, but you want to understand, I'd rather say what I say so you can level up and the next motherfucker that you trying to go after, at least they can get some good knowledge or something. I'm not going to hide it and then have you running and punishing them because you don't know a motherfucking thing. And they got to put up with your shit. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this. I'm just doing it. Oh, please. Time to get off this. What I have to do? And they just don't have this goddamn thing fixed. They got it on test mode and shit. And they gonna have me on camera touch. They gonna say I broke it. So I just want that to be motherfucking known too. Ragged ass shit. This is such an awful situation, I must say. The inadequacies of this environment makes it very hard on the structure and actual beauty of the architecture. I hope there'll be a change sometime soon. Shit. Fucking I ever talk like that. I get a in a minute. Shit. Yeah, I'm out. Do you want anything to the bathroom? And if I was like, I'm walking like this. Oh, okay. Let's see, here's some stuff. so good. Oh, this is great. Oh, my. Ooh. Oh. It's rubbing my belly. It's rubbing my body. You have to look at the situation, understand. A lot of people are conditioned because they're supposed to grow up and just be literate to the same functions until you find out that this is not what everybody's interested in. And you cannot force someone into something that they don't want to be involved in. You don't want to change them. Just stay real to who you are. Find your place in this world. Please. Oh my goodness. I don't give everybody the same high. I don't have the same smile on my face for everybody. And just because I don't say something don't mean that I don't have something to say. I'm just growing up. I'm right here. I am not out here like that. Some people go and stay at a university and be on campus for fucking 6 and 10 years. Some people go on a sabbatical. Some people come out from being goddamn monks into the world and see all kind of shit different. People get out of jail, 20 years in jail, all kind of shit different. Some people wear a chastity belt and, you know what I'm saying? People ain't circumcised and everything. People out here, everybody on a different motherfucking level. What is up with you? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I had to take a picture here. I'm myself. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. This is all true. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. You gotta watch this again. Watch it. Watch it 1,000 times. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis.